Hello everyone, welcome back to the walkthrough slash Nuzlocke. Today we are going to continue with the Witchdoctor walkthrough. This will be the second walkthrough. And I forgot to say, guys, so I didn't explain this briefly, but the origins are important as well. So I did, your parents were lost in a storm, so I get Milo, like I said previously in the last video. And I was raised by Deserts of Crocotopia, so I get a 5% additional damage to Spooky. And Spooky's good for Witch Doctors. So the other ones I have to explain are Born Sneak, which adds 5+ damage to dodge attribute, which is good for swashbucklers and stuff. So I suggest you guys do that if you're a swashbuckler. Born Warrior is +5 damage, just flat, like out weapon power damage. I suggest that for your Buccaneer and Swashbuckler. If you guys are going into this game and you guys need any tips and tricks. So yeah, just do Born Warrior or any of these attributes. Keen Eyes give you accuracy +5. I suggest that for your Musketeer because like guns and stuff and like accuracy really matters with that. Naturally Spooky, which I said earlier, and Naturally Tough, which is 5% additional HP maxed when maxed. So it's basically a good like I don't know the exact number, but I'm gonna say like about like 120 more HP you get from that. I suggest that for any guy you want. Just don't do like Witch Doctor, Naturally Tough, because that's what I did and I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. And one more thing, the Nuzlocke, I have to explain like what the Nuzlocke means. So for Nuzlocke, the Nuzlocke was made by someone, but I don't know the name of the person. So basically, the Nuzlocke is, the rules are, you're not allowed to cheat, meaning like you're not allowed to have a max level pet. You have to have random companions, and you're not allowed to pick up any side quests. So you're just gonna do main quests. So my goal through this walkthrough is to beat the entire game just without any side quests besides towards the end in order to max level. That's it. That is my goal throughout this walkthrough. And I hope you guys continue to go with the walkthrough with me and learn some experiences and tips and tricks with me. So what's being said is, let's just get into this.
Are you? Well, I run a pirate haven here, not a charity. If you want me to hide you, you'll have to work for it. One of my more willful crew, a buccaneer named Finn, stole a jade. Finn fled to Skull Mountain and roused the Troggies. Now they're bombarding us. Get my amulet back. If you're to be a pirate, you'll need a ship. Do this right, and I'll give you one. You have my word of honor. Do we have an accord?
Gotta go talk with Rigby. These are all the side quests. We're not allowed to do that. That's the goal. Okay. With this Nuzlocke, I am going to just allow myself to have a mount. Because I personally feel like that's a little unfair without like a mount.
Pirate. Did you know you can place your crew in your house? Just open the house decoration menu. Click on the Units tab, the one with the chess piece. Click on the unit you want.
Just have a little movement, so just be a little fair with that, but nothing else. I'm not allowed to get anything else besides a mount. That's it.
Ahoy there! Keep your head down, lest you're looking to be blown up. Blasted Troggies. They've gone mad, they have.
Huh. That kid in ball just hit him, bro. That's crazy. Just went through him.
She went across the bridge to teach the... Ah, you found your bank, I see. Every pirate needs a place to store their most precious loot for later.
Forgot to show you guys. So the options, the gear button. If you go to options and you go to the second joystick next to the key, all this stuff is like pretty much like your gameplay. This is like the other, like the overhead names, all the icons and stuff. Like this is the stuff like in game when you're fighting and stuff. I suggest fast combat to make the game seem more faster. Followers are, it doesn't matter. I suggest you do random combat unit selection if you're doing the Nuzlocke. But other than that, just use your first mate or in order, whatever you prefer. But I'm doing random. So, yeah. That's what's being said. Let's get into this. Bonnie Ann.
So who are you then? Avery sent you. Good. You've come just in time. That Finn, he's a wily one. He riled up the Troggies till they're mad as badgers. The slimy devils raided us last night. Took half our powder stores. Now they're flinging it back at the town.
Oh, it's not good.
Like that, but there's too many of them.
Ooh.
Soften them up a bit and I'll help you find Finn. Report
We
to
get her.
Lieutenant Smollett after.
So that will be your second companion, guys. No matter what, everyone gets Bonnie Ann as their second companion.
There is a safe path here.
Personally, I think she's like very good for any class mainly, but it just depends on what you feel. So yeah.
But we'll get to that. You don't need it.
Select
If you don't like this feature, go to settings and disable it.
Normal, the usual fun checkers combat. I enjoy it a lot. Let's go.
You found treasure. Collect the gold before it disappears. Victory! After you win a fight,
Ooh.
no enemies will attack you for a few seconds, so you can get to a safe place.
Smartly done, pirate. Now we'll show these croaking fiends the error of their ways.
Well done indeed. You're good to have around in a fight. I said I'd help you find Finn, and I'm a girl on my word. Do you have room for another on your crew, Captain?
So now we get these training points. So what training points do is they give XP to your companions to level them up. And basically every time when you level up, you gain training points. Or if you do like quests that give training points, you do that too. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, that's really about it for the training points. I suggest using them like when you're a little higher and then level up your guys, but it's it's like a preference, self-preference on it. So it's whatever you guys feel. I suggest you guys just wait like 2 or 3 levels and then level up your guys.
The Troggies are using 3 great slingshots to hurl firebombs at the West Bastion. The bombardment's wearing down the town's defenses. Our cannons could destroy them, but the farthest slingshot's out of range. Not only that, but the gunners can't see the other 2 through all this jungle. Go to the 3rd slingshot and set off the powder kegs they're flinging to destroy it. Scout, you'll have to get pretty... Go to the 3rd... You'll have to get pretty close to mark them. Be careful. Report back when you're finished. Good hunting.
So now I gotta go find the slingshots. And by the way, the thing about this game is it's not really a popular game, but I suggest you guys just try it out. And yeah, that's just my feedback about it. It's really fun in my opinion. It gets annoying like some people if like you just keep grinding, but I don't know.
You have done well. Now we must report back to Smollett.
Gotta talk with Smollett.
You did it, pirate. Now we'll answer that. Now that the Troggy artillery is out of action, we can look to getting Captain Avery his bauble back. Finn fled up the trail. I'd wager he's hiding in the Skullcave. I sent 2 of my best scouts, Livesey and Shepard, up the trail.
Shepard.
They've been gone for hours. Go see if the Troggies got them. If Livesey and Shepard are alive, they'll know where Finn is.
Just gotta get this amulet back. That's pretty much the main goal. beginning. It's good to have her first. My first mate. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I did. For a second, I thought there was something else. All right.
You there? Help!
Oh. That's odd. Lizzie is captured.
Hey, Kevin, you're here. You need to get me out of here, and right quick, before the Troggies come back. I can't get the lock open. We need the
Gotta
key.
go fight
One of
a
the
shaman.
Shamans must have it. Bring me that key.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. It's random. So it's like a 50-50 right now. Ooh. That wasn't good. Now we get to collect gold, and it's random if you get like loot or not. It's just a chance, I guess. Nah, health.
Thank you, pirate. I thought I'd never get out of there.
Oh, gotta level up.
Want Finn? They set up at camp. Want Finn, do ya? He's up the trail, but he's not alone. There's a whole gang of sharks up here. Cutthroats by the look of them. They set
The
up at
Skullcave.
They're up to
Personally, my favorite part in Skull Island is either Skullcave or Tradewinds, like where other stuff is. I won't spoil it.
I didn't see Finn, but he must be near. You attack the cutthroats to draw them away. I'll sneak into their camp and see what I can find out. When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave. We'll meet again there.
You're getting stronger. Time for your companions to join in.
Companions have levels just like
Yeah, they normally give the tutorial to like when you like first make a guy, just to remind everyone, or they just like have AI that like
Let's go pick up.
always like does that to like people that like make a new character, or just sees the character that's new, so that's why. Or it's like a refresher if like you haven't played in like a couple months or like a week or two, they just give you a refresher. So yeah. Oh, we'll cutthroat over there. Go for a higher one. There we go, we got a level 2 Campo. I love the range combat, but the only bad part is I don't have the wand that I need yet, so that's the only painful part about range combat. Dang, Campo's pretty good with riposte. Let's hope. Looking for a ring? Ooh, what about a boots? No. I would talk with Libsy.
Well done, pirate. During your diversion, I found this note. Listen to this.
Our buyer won't be here for a while. I'll be in the temple. When the buyer arrives, bring him to me. The temple entrance is in the Skull Cave.
To know the light, pass through darkness. Into the Skull Cave, Dragonfly.
Once you see Finn, you'll get a understanding of what like famous actor you'll think it is, but
Look there,
I won't tell.
Dragonfly. A chest. It might hold anything. Only one way to know.
Let's see what I get.
You've got a new bit of gear.
Ooh.
To put it on, click the hook.
this is your backpack.
Yeah, that'll
Anything you
work.
find or buy will be kept.
Here, behind the waterfall. We found it. Looks like we'll have to.
And
cut
sometimes
it.
there's random chests all around where you can get gold, possible gear, but that's rare to get gear.
A short path back to the fort, Dragonfly. It will serve us well.
Yeah, that's just all the gifts I have, because I don't redeem it.
Getting lost?
Oh, this is the Temple of Gloom.
These tunnels are crawling with crocodigators.
It looks big, but it's not that big. This honestly gives me like Diablo vibes or something like that. But yeah, I like the designs and everything. Like you got some Trogia theme, you got some cutthroat sharks, you got some ancient stuff. And by the way, everything is pretty much based on animals. There's like a couple of things that are like based on humans, but other than that, it's mainly based on animals. Just like more of like a make fun.
Too deep and too fast. We'll never make it.
The obstacle is the path, Dragonfly. We must find another way.
You there! Come here, quick!
So this is where I was gonna end off. I'm going to probably continue the walkthrough another time. Probably, maybe in a week or two, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next walkthrough. Peace.